Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to touch base. If you haven't bought one yet, I just wanted to show you a few things that I'm not too pleased about. Otherwise, the bike is great. It's a lot of fun. It is, I mean, crazy fun, and it's really well built. But it's all plastic. I mean, it's obvious. It's a outdoor utility vehicle, but everything on here is plastic. So just let it show you a couple things. Like this here, this is the air box, and I'm getting a rattle out of it. So if you look, hold on a second. So you can hear it rattle, and there's play. This is where it locks in right here, and there's play in that groove. I think I'm going to put some foam insulation on that track just to tighten that up. So it gets rid of that rattle there. This is your shift for park and drive. And that's down right there for like drive. If it pops up a little, which it does while you're driving, that thing will rattle like a son of a gun. There's only a little bump that it holds down, and I mean, you're constantly pushing it down now that I've got almost 400 miles. And this is plastic. Everything on this thing is plastic, just to let you know. This thing will rattle like crazy. Once you're in park, you're fine, but going down the road, that thing will rattle. Even down here, you'll get the rattle. Up underneath, down here, there's that box. It looks electronic, maybe a computer or something. But if you look even further down, that is right underneath to where if you run over something, you might hit that box right there. I don't know what that is. You would think they would put that in a different area because there's the bottom of the vehicle. So the very bottom of the fins right there are accessible to get damaged. Where is it? Right there is accessible to get damaged if you really hit something. Piece of wood in the road or something. So anyway, I wish they put that electronic piece somewhere, you know, different on the vehicle. Looks like it's got heat sink, so it's probably might be the computer, or might be for the braking system. I'm not sure, but it's kind of accessible to get damaged. This is your sway bar linkage right here. This is plastic. The arm that connects your sway bar down to your A-frame, down to lower A-frame, A-arm. That is plastic. They didn't even use metal on that. So anyway, like I said, everything is plastic. Your side skirting, like this here, I had to take that off to get my lights in. This goes into a plastic housing, you know, to hold it down. It's like a plastic rivet that it pushes down on. Plastic on plastic, and the plastic piece that this bolts onto or pushes down onto here is just fused on like plastic, melted together. So hopefully in, you know, a year or so it doesn't break loose. These here, you can see you get rattling or moving in these. So anyway, just to let you know, you will get some more rattles. Let me show you the front. All right, guys, here is the hood, the bottom side. Those are plastic. Then you got these tiny little retaining clips right there, plastic. Those go into these little slots right here, which are plastic little grooves right there. So your hood vibrates a little bit because, I mean, I can only make that so tight. And then here, same thing, it clips in here. It does stay down pretty good on there. It does clip in real nice. So that's how your hood gets bolted in. Just goes up on here and then slides into the grooves just like that. Takes two hands, but anyway, that's what you got on that. You got that little tiny tab. Hopefully they don't break off anytime soon, and you're buying a new hood to get this sucker to stay down. So just be careful with that. Same thing on the other side. That's your belt, your transmission belt, the cooler for that. And that case rattles a little bit. You'll get some movement out of that. Just letting you know. Other than that, the bike is super. I mean, it is so much fun. It is ridiculous. But just to let you know, the main body is your framing, you know, all the frame, and they just covered it in plastic. So it's the same as like a four-wheeler where they just put a bunch of skirting on to cover up all the plastic and wires and everything like that. All right, guys, that was it. Just to let you know the couple things I found that I didn't really prefer, but you know, I just don't like all the rattles. So you just got to deal with it. That's just part of it. It's a snowmobile, off-road, you know, four-wheeler with a plastic body on it. That's it. And you're gonna get that. You're not getting a Cadillac. You're getting a little speedster to rip around town, and it does exactly that. You will tear up the streets around town. But that's it. There's my little helper with the light. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.